I'm cute.
And I'm crazy. She wasn't expecting that.
We're going to be doing another Would You Press the Button.
Which way does my... This way.
So we're going to do another Would You Press the Button, and it's going to be about 15 minutes long. I have a timer going, even though we can record as long as we want, but I'd rather just limit it to 15 minutes unless we do like a really big thing. But anyways, so if you don't know how Will You Press the Button works, is you're given the options like you get to have sex with Scarlett Johansson, but you have to do it again when she's 80. You either have the option to press the button or just not press the button, and the statistics are shown. So in this case, I would love to press that button.
I am not gay.
One of us is. And yeah, you can say whether it's good or bad.
It's 50-50. The statistics, I mean, not...
You can go, I literally read you can go crack in time.
You can go back in time and return, but anything you do will change the future, not just and not necessarily in a good way. But it could be changed in a good way.
Here's the thing, though. I'd have too much to change.
Like, I would change everything to make it better for me. And every time it would turn out not better, I would go back and do it again. And then it would be better for me, and even if the rest of the world turns to shit, it's better for me, and I don't care about anyone else.
So say if I end up poor.
It needs to be better for both of us.
Okay, well, let's just go. Oops. I can function. You can start your life over from any age you choose and doing things that you wished you did and having the information you have when you go back in time. But this will change the future completely, and you will have to repeat all of your worst moments as well as your best ones.
Well, if you're going back to relive things, then technically you can stop those bad moments from happening if you already have the information too.
Yeah, I could stop myself from dating a couple of people.
Yeah.
So, why not?
You can stop yourself from dating and Asshat
and Blondie. We're insulting so many of our exes
right now, yeah. I'm pretty sure Blondie knows who Blondie is.
Probably. You can kill the person you hate most without getting in trouble or anybody knowing, but you'd have to eat the corpse, including the bones. No. I have a touchscreen laptop.
I pressed the button. But who do I hate most right now?
You will be rich and famous, but you can only speak in Shakespeare quotations. Sure!
I'll just sing everything I say, because I don't have a problem with that.
I like Shakespeare.
I will sing everything I say, because I love to sing.
Everything
I am weird. Into everything you touch turns to gold. I'm done.
It can be reverted back by touching it again, but people cannot be reverted back.
So you can never touch a person again.
No!
I can kill everyone I hate and get paid for it.
Ma'am, why is this gold shaped like a human being?
That is a good question. You know what? Sometimes I just feel like making human-shaped gold.
But ma'am, it looks strangely like my son.
You know what? That is a good question. It's just, I had him model for me, naked.
You are able to end all suffering, but nobody will remember you after seeing you. That's fine.
People can suffer all you want them to. I want fame.
Oh my god!
You know that was a joke, right?
I hope so. You play all the video games you want for the rest of your life, but you die a virgin. I hate video games.
I like sex.
You can fly, you can fly, you can fly! But you lose control of your poop and it just slides randomly.
Slides out randomly.
That.
Just wear diapers the rest of your life.
I already wear pads though. I don't wanna fly if it means shitting. Uncontrollably.
You don't want to shit ever again?
I kind of have to shit or else I'd be constipated, backed up, and then die.
You can meet anybody you want in the world, but you have to go to school for 7 days a week.
No.
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 Not worth it.
Not worth it.
Metallica never released Lulu, but Metallica never released Ride the Lightning. I've never listened to Metallica.
Neither have I.
You have the look of, who? Well, I guess we chose the right one. Okay. You get to live any fantasies you want, and things would, for the most part, go your way in said fantasy. But it begins after you die, and a new one can only start after you die. Your family, loved ones, and friends cannot be a part of your fantasy, and accepting gives you suicidal impulses as a result of you wanting to live your fantasies. Well, that just sounds depressing.
That doesn't make sense. Like, what?
I think it's you can live out your fantasies, but you'd be depressed and you can't you'd be suicidal, but you can't have your friends or family with you.
I'm confused, so I wouldn't do that. Just because I'm confused.
Well,
you get to sleep with your eyes open in class, but spit falls down your mouth every time you do this. Well,
that already happens to me anyways.
The purpose of sleeping with your eyes open is so that nobody knows you're sleeping. If spit falls down your mouth every time you sleep with your eyes open in class, people are still going to know you're sleeping because you're fucking drooling. So I would fucking not press that fucking button.
Because what would be the fucking point?
That was a lot of fucks.
You gave a lot of fucks there.
I gave a lot of fucks there. You'll be able to read anyone's mind, but you begin to think and act like whoever's mind you're reading. We already think and act like each other. Don't give me that look.
Okay. I wonder what would happen if I actually read my boyfriend's mind.
You would start acting like a nerdy dude.
I mean, I'm already a nerd. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I don't know. I wouldn't mind. I mean, if you read the mind of a smart person, you'd be, like, really smart. See Tupac perform, but he is covering Lil Wayne. I don't like rappers.
I don't like rap.
Well, I mean, some rappers probably have a good personality, but I wouldn't know.
No, they're all douchebags.
Okay, then I hate rappers. World hunger will disappear and poverty will be a thing of the past, but everyone has to give up cars, big houses, fast food, and Walmart. What does Walmart have to do with anything?
It's where all the crazies live.
I mean, I'll press it because I want to end world hunger and all that. And
I like cars and houses and food, fast food.
I have a guilty pleasure for fast food.
I would have to figure out the McDonald's recipe.
You just make pink paste and claim it's chicken. You can stop time, but everyone around you is still conscious of your actions. When you unfreeze time, everyone around you will know what you have been doing. Then what's the point of freezing time?
If I were able to freeze time, even if people were still able to know what I'm doing, I would still do it because then you can still screw with them without them stopping you. I like screwing with people.
I don't know. My current boyfriend and I have always talked about, like, stopping time, wishing we could stop time, but it kind of defeats the purpose if people, like, actually know what you're doing. You become president of the United States, but people blame you for the problems left by the last president. Isn't that what already happens?
Jinx.
I mean, seriously.
That's literally what already happens.
Plus, I don't think I could handle the responsibility of being president of the United States.
If I were president of the United States, everything would be free. 18-year-olds would be allowed to drink and smoke. You can fly, but you can't walk. I would press that button.
Could fly to class.
I can fly! I would hover 2 inches above the ground so that it would look like I'm walking. Or, like, I would hover a half an inch above the ground so it would look like I'm walking.
Or just a centimeter. You can play any instrument, but you can't read. Well, then what's the point?
I like reading. Wait, can't read in general?
It just says you can't read.
But if you can't read music. So then you can't play an instrument if you can't read the sheet music.
So it would be the point of the button.
No.
Plus, reading is awesome. You marry your favorite celebrity, but you can only have sex with them once a year.
I would have no issues with that.
Actually, wouldn't either. Because sex is not a necessity for me.
No, it's not that important to me either. Despite everything I've said in every single past video.
You play a game that allows you to become a god, but you trigger the apocalypse. Well, time to watch season what of Supernatural to figure out how they beat it.
Off the top of my head, I don't know.
But I would probably fail as god.
Does triggering the apocalypse make the Winchesters real?
How about we just not cause the apocalypse?
How about we cause the apocalypse and we throw all the people we hate at the zombies?
You may have an entire day every year with a superpower of your choice, but you will be in excruciating pain for the next month without fail.
No.
No.
If there's anything being a woman has taught me, excruciating pain is not fun.
I still don't understand. The only time I've only ever gotten cramps like 3 times.
You run at the speed of sound. You can only eat chili dogs.
You get carbs, you get protein, and you get your veggies. But
can I put pizza on the chili dog?
No, it just says you can only eat chili dogs.
So it doesn't say that I cannot use pizza as a topping in the chili.
You could probably chop up the pizza and put it in the chili.
So I can eat the pizza still. I like finding loopholes. I'm a bit weird.
I mean, I like chili dogs.
Yeah, I like chili dogs. I would do
it. You'd
it.
probably end up getting sick of the taste at some point. You can re-sculpt yourself, Sim style. Change your hair, face, body, everything. But you only have 20 more years to live as the new you.
So just re-sculpt yourself every time you're running out of time.
Hey!
Hey!
So I'd press the button.
Live forever.
Well,
not live forever. But you eventually, when you feel like you want to die, you just stop re-sculpting yourself.
Marijuana is legalized, but you get the munchies forever.
Well, marijuana is
technically already legal with medical cards.
Yeah.
I really don't support it, though.
Legalizing it is on the California ballot.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I get it. It helps with anxiety.
But people could take advantage of that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry. Just that's how I see it. I get if you have a medical card and it can help, but it's still, in my eyes, a way to take advantage of it. You can play any instrument you want just by looking at it, but Sarah Jessica Parker is always staring at you from a far distance and nobody else can see her. That sounds kind of creepy.
I don't know who that is. And usually when people stare at me, I punch them in the face, so that would not be very good for this person.
Let's just not.
I'm just kidding. I don't punch people in the face.
You can be best friends with your favorite celebrity, but you will never see your current best friend again.
Okay. Mine. I don't want to be best friends with my favorite celebrity. I want to marry my favorite celebrity. Kyle Horn.
I just got tit in my face.
You want some more?
No, I'm good. Actually, that is it for now. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching this video. We can finally actually record videos on the here now with the hi. No. With the laptop screen actually showing. And since I know we don't have good quality right now, but that's because I still live here, and once I move, I'm going to get better equipment. I'm actually hoping for a desktop and a good camera and a good mic.
I'm trying to find your cheek.
So, we will see you guys in whatever video we make next. Bye, little mice.
Bye, psychopaths.
Bye, psychotic mice.